I start off with the catalogue first and foremost, and I also get the Weatherby sales guide, and the two of them go hand in hand. So I do as much work as possible on the catalogue before I turn up at a sale. So I focus on proven producers. If they're not a proven producer, I look at a mare that's been very successful on the racetrack, hopefully. And also I look for, proven stallions or first-seen stallions that I really like and find attractive. And I'm not going to suddenly turn up at a yearling sale and buy, 5, 6 yearlings and 5 of them will be group winners. I'm realistic like that. But you're trying to match your budget with what's available. This is a beautiful example of a middle distance filly. If you stand back and look at her, she's full of size, lots of quality about her. She's a real elegant head to her. And if you start with her head, she's a beautiful eye to her, real genuine eye, a good honest ear to her. And her head then runs into her neck, into a lovely shoulder. She's a lovely outline to her shoulder, which runs into her forearm. She's fantastic correct legs on her, straight knees on her, lovely coordination between her pastern and her cannon bone there, very much in sync. She's a great hip to her, good wide hips, fantastic hind leg, very correct. And she's very typical of an Australia filly, middle distance filly, full of quality. She oozes elegance, very correct. She's well balanced as she stands. We presume when she goes to walk for us now, we'll see a lovely light moving filly, very much in coordination with what her pedigree is. This is a lovely loose moving filly. She's very typical of what we expect her to be. Light on her feet, very elegant. She oozes quality. See her walk now, we can barely hear her walk. She's great use of herself, good loose shoulder on her. I enjoy seeing a yearling on the turn, how to use themselves, how to walk out a turn, and how to stride forward. And as you can see with her, she tracks up exceptionally well. She's broken into a little jog there now, but she'll turn again. And Charlotte's turned her relatively tight now, but she's walking through the turn and she's using herself, she's walking out of it, and she's tracking up exceptionally well. But we see in front where she's a real loose shoulder, she's pointing her toe, and then her action from behind, she's tracking up, and she's probably tracking up 1.5 foot easy there, if not more. And they're attributes you look for in a yearling, especially in their walk. And once again, she puts her head down, she walks forward, she's pointing her toe, she's doing everything you're looking for. But more importantly, what catches my eye, she oozes quality, she's full of elegance, and with the walk and the conformation, she'd wonderfully be very keen to purchase and bring home, and most trainers would be more than delighted to have her. Certain sales that we focus on, obviously we've done well in Fairy House, Tattersalls, Ireland. I've done well at the Goffs Sportsman sale, and also the Goffs Orby sale. And these are probably sales, because you've been lucky, you like to go back to them and you feel, repeat vendors, repeat business, you might strike lucky again. We're fortunate when you come and you buy in Ireland because the calibre of yearling is so high, and I think that starts off first with the calibre of horses in the gene pool in Ireland. We're probably the best breeders of race horses, full stop. And that then helps when it goes through onto the yearling level, that you're buying from reputable farms that have produced numerous winners and group winners year in, year out. And so that gives you, instills a bit of confidence in you. You're trying to buy the best, but if you're not buying maybe the best individual, you're definitely buying from the best farmer, one of the best farms, in the country. And fortunately for me, I've been lucky buying from predominantly Irish vendors.